I've been fooling around with trains all my life. Ever since I was a year and a half old, my earliest memory, very earliest memory of my life was playing with a wind-up train. It was a howdy-doody train, and it had Clarabelle in the caboose, and it had Flub-a-Dub in the gondola car. And from that point on, anytime there was a train around, I had to look. I had to go see it. I had to run and see what it was. For the most part, I don't run the trains by myself. I work on them alone, and at that time, there is a very deep creative urge that I have, and I can't even tell you where it comes from. When I get an idea, it's usually just a little germ of an idea. I have no idea where it's going to go when I'm thinking it through. I'll see something either available commercially, or I'll see something out in the real world makes me want to duplicate something. And so it's the creative drive to take and create in miniature. It really wouldn't matter in too many ways, I suppose, if it were model ships, which I also like to do, or if it were model planes or model cars, although the trains, I love the real trains, and so creating in miniature something you like anyway really makes it exciting. There's a box that you hold in your hand to control the trains, and you carry that box around with you, and it's got a knob that makes the trains speed up and slow down, and it has another button that will reverse the locomotive, make it go forward and in reverse. And then some of the throttles have a button that will actually simulate the function of a brake. If you want to pretend like you're really running the locomotive, you can turn the throttle up and you can put the brake on, or both, just like driving a car, you use them interchangeably. I would say that if you wanted to get into model railroading today, the first thing you would want to do would be to take out a subscription to one of the national magazines. Model Railroader is a good one. Railroad Model Craftsman is an excellent magazine. Mainline Modeler is also another one, but the first two I mentioned are the ones that probably are more geared to helping people from a variety of ability levels and knowledge levels. And then find a good hobby shop around, and someone that can give you some assistance and tell you what is the best product and which ones are trouble prone and which ones are the ones that aren't going to give you any trouble, going to last a long time. Join the NMRA, because then they have a monthly bulletin that they publish with the latest information. And beyond that, I would find a local group that would form the basis for fellowship in model railroading, because a large part of what's going on in model railroading is people getting together and just enjoying each other's company. I enjoy trains very much, and I think the model railroading has enriched my life. If there is someone who feels fond of mechanical contrivances and likes trains and likes working with their hands and doesn't have enough to do in their life, or doesn't have enough fun in their life, doesn't have enough play in their life, doesn't enjoy their spare moments, if someone comes home and can't do anything but turn on the television to entertain themselves, I would say model railroading would probably definitely begin to fill up some of that time, and I think it would enrich their life. It gives you that creativity.